It's senior night for 6 Rebels, and there's a look at one of them. Isaac Hodges, now the all-time leading scorer and rebounder at Ritchie County. More on him in a bit. First, it's the Colts. Malachi Poling on the putback. Rebels got hot from deep, though, particularly Seth Cronin giving Ritchie the lead. Now it is Hodges from beyond the arc continuing to add to that scoring record. 8-6 now, Rebels. On the drive this time, Cronin faces no resistance at the rim and lays it in. Now stepping back outside because 3 is worth more than 2, of course. Cronin buries another one. Colts are reeling. In transition, it'll be Cronin once again. Lead for Ritchie grows up to 9. Timeout, Philip Barbour. Now back to Hodges on this possession, getting to his spot and knocking it down. Make it 25-12, Ritchie County. All kinds of chaos here, and Barbour forgets about the wrong guy. Cronin left open, and you know how that goes by now. Another triple. Up ahead to Cale Wolf, and he's going to lay it in and get fouled, going to the line for a chance at one more. Lead cut down to 11. I'll check out the passing and then the cut. Carter Satterfield to Hodges for a couple. Now Hodges just simply going to work, loses his man, then gets to the rim with a nice move and finishes 34-19. Philip Barbour trying to stick around. Wolf puts it in from 3. That makes it a 7-point game. But the Rebels were just too much on this night. Hodges again from mid-range as Ritchie County takes it down 61-48.